Hi, welcome to this video. My name is Chef Bove, and I'll be covering how to use this program I made for J&M Nutrition, this company I'm working for, um, and how to calculate your macros, like how to calculate how many carbs you need to eat, how many proteins, how many fats, and in total, how many calories you need. So, some disclaimers: this program has some minor bugs, and this is for educational purposes only. Please do not use this without the supervision of something or someone that knows more, right? I can recommend you some values. This program will give you some healthy values, but if the program is used incorrectly, then it could, it won't, it's not for certain, but it could cause you harm. So make sure you follow the instructions well. Make sure you put in the information that is true. And yeah, let's get to it. So, first off, the first option is sex. Here we have either male or female. If the case is that you are trans and you are undergoing hormone replacement therapy, it is important to understand that hormones play a huge part in how the body consumes energy. So if you are taking estrogen, right? If you are a trans woman and are taking estrogen, here in sex you choose female, right? Because the body and hormones have their own science, and they assign the energy, right? So like the carbs, the proteins, the fats, especially the fats, when you consume fat, the body will choose where to send the fat, or choose how to metabolize the the nutrition, right? The macros in a way that better suits your needs, right? And if you're taking estrogen, that means that your needs align with estrogen. Also, if you are a trans man and take testosterone, you choose male, because, as I said, it is all a internal balance and science. Next, we have activity level. The options are sedentary, light, medium, heavy, and vigorous. They are not in order. Be careful. Sedentary, as it says, sedentary is mostly at your house, at a desk, not really moving, not really, you know, uh, exerting yourself. Um, Light means, you maybe you do some 30 to 40 minutes a day just walking around, and this also, I'd say that if you clean your house every day, you would fall around either light or medium. Either way, this is something you can change, right? I'll make the program available to you in the video description. I'll leave a link so you can download it. And yeah, so make sure you really gauge how much you move. For someone who trains like in a athletic environment, this is your choice would be vigorous, right? If you work in a, let's say, in an airport, moving luggage and doing a lot of strenuous, or maybe like if you work in construction, you could consider that either heavy or vigorous in the activity level. I would say more heavy, because vigorous is more like really intense, like hours a day training, right? And these values here determine how many carbs you eat, right? This program is based around a fat-focused diet, right? Which is good because when you have a fat-focused diet, it trains the body to really like use the fat you give it. So if you eat a salad with salad dressing, right? The salad has carbs and then the dressing has the fat. And that fat is healthy fat, right? Well, depending on the oils you use, but that's another story. Here I'm going to be filling it out as if I'm doing it for myself. Here, sedentary. In weight management, you can choose either to maintain your current weight, to gain weight, or to lose weight. In my case, I want to gain weight because I'm currently slightly underweight and I want to, yeah, just pack some pounds. Here we have what are you doing like in terms of training. If you're doing weighted training or resistance training, this means push-ups, squats, um, planks, stuff like that. Things that really um, activate and make it so that your muscles are working and breaking down. Because when you work out and you use your muscles, the way the muscles grow back is that the way that muscles grow is that they are hurt, right? When you're doing the exercise. And then when you eat, the nutrients we eat gets used by the body and it rebuilds the muscle in a stronger way. So in my case, I am not doing resistance training. I'm currently focusing on just stretching and yoga, stuff like that. Here in weight in kilograms. So because of the coding, I coded this program. I made this program from scratch. It has a few kinks, right? Make sure you only put numbers in these boxes. If you don't put numbers, it will either crash or just not give you any like macro recommendations, right? So make sure I'll leave a readme file in the also in the description of this video and like packed in the zip file for this program. So here in weight in kilograms, you can go to any like your favorite search engine, just type converter and search for what you need. In my case, I need mass. Mass is like weight, right? So I know my weight in pounds. My weight in pounds is 205. So that means I am about 93 kilograms heavy. This is my mass. Height in centimeters. So now I go to length. Let's see. I asked here, the program asked for centimeters. I know my height in inches. And let's see, where is centimeter? Here it is. And I am 6'4", so that's 76 inches. So that means I am 193 centimeters tall. Okay, and in age, simple age. I'm 26 years old. In the next part, we see body fat percentage, right? And this is a very specific question. If you're not sure, just place the same value for both. I believe if you are a man, if you are a male, if you are a um, you know, a testosterone body, you will choose about, I think the average or the healthy amount is 18 in the body fat percentage. And if you're a estrogen body, if your body utilizes estrogen, I believe the average or the healthy amount is about 23. So in my case, I'll just put 23 on both. Here, if this is for more technical users, if you know your current and your goal, you can put your current body fat percentage and here your goal. And at the end here in weight goal in pounds, you will receive how much you need to lose or gain or whatever to reach that body fat percentage. So now that I have all the information in, I'll calculate, and there we go. So I have 100 carbs available in my diet, in my daily diet. I have 118 grams of protein. Proteins are good because they let us. It's a more filling food, and it'll satiate. And also muscles. We need proteins to recreate and maintain muscles. And fats here, I have 194 grams. Well, let's round up. 195 grams of fat I can consume a day. Total, that means I have 2,627 calories per day. And since I chose to stay in the same body fat percentage, that means this here, the weight goal in pounds stays the same, like 205, which is my weight in kilograms. This is the diet, this is the macros I personally, as a chef, would recommend. Some people do the keto diets, no carbs, which is, everyone is entitled to do their own sort of diet, right? But personally, I feel that there is a lot of good that comes from carbs and like carb products. Could be fruits, vegetables, beans. Beans are a great source of nutrition and like nutritious vitamins and minerals, which is very good for the body, necessary even. And so limiting yourself to not eating carbs could harm you in the long run. Also, you can, if you consume an all meat diet, there are ways to get all the nutrition you need from the meats. But it's also a lot more expensive. You would like to hire a personal chef or a personal nutritionist to really, cater a diet made for you. So since this is for the more general public, I'm leaving it as a normal fat focused diet. And again, I say it's a fat focused diet because in this way you train the body to really work with the fat you give it and turn it into energy. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on this video. Leave a like, share with others. I will be making this available freely, and I will also be leaving my a donation link in the description. If you can, please donate. I will greatly appreciate it. If you can't donate, just leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me why you need this program. Tell me why you might recommend it to someone else. And I'll gladly talk, because I want this to be like kind of like a community. I'm gonna start uploading different diets I've made. So yeah, just best of luck. I hope you reach your goal, if that is to gain or lose, and say the same. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Lots of love.